Hello everyone, welcome to a session on a visit to construction site, and my name is Vivek Singh and you can see my face. So my name is Vivek Singh and I welcome you all to this session on a visit to construction site, and this is a residential apartment right now what you're seeing, and it's a residential society. So you can see many towers behind me, the building towers, and these are being constructed right now. Some of them are almost finished, and I mean, finishing work is going on there. Structure work is completed. So let me show you some of the details about this site, and various elements of the construction site which where you might be interested to see, right? So you can see the reinforcements. These are the reinforcements, and I'll also show you the size of these reinforcements. So one second. So these are the rebars or reinforcements, and you can also see the grade of these reinforcements. I'll show you. One second. So you can see bar bending is going on here. This is a place where bar bending happens, and you can see these are the the stirrups which are used, various stirrups for beams and columns, and I mean, at this point we can't see other kind of stirrups at this point, but there are various points where we have reinforcement cutting going on. You can see this is a, I'll show you the reinforcement cutting machine, and this is the machine which is used to cut the reinforcement. You can see it is lying here, and if you want to see the grade of these reinforcement, you can see it very easily. I'll show you where it is. So suppose this is the reinforcement, and let me show you the grade. You can see the grade here. It says 500D, right? And here also you can see it says 500D. It's in a reverse direction, it's inverted right now. So this says 500D, and 20 means dia of bar, and this is the manufacturer of the steel, JSW Neo Steel. It's again inverted. Okay, all of them are inverted right now. If you want to see, yeah, this one is not inverted. So you can see 500D. So 500D means this is HYSD with extra ductility. D means extra ductile, and this is the dia of bar, and this is JSW Neo Steel, right? So I hope you can see this. So why we need extra ductility here? Because if you compare HYSD 500 with mild steel has high ductility, which is good for earthquake resistant building, earthquake resistant structures, but HYSD 500 is having high strength as compared to mild steel, but it doesn't have much ductility. So that's why companies, the manufacturers of steel, what they do is they increase the ductility of HYSD 500 by some mechanical process, and they put the word D after this. So that's 500D. That means it has improved ductility. So let me take you to other location of this site, okay? And you can see this the whole site here. You can see reinforcement cutting and bending is going on here, okay? You can see the tower crane. I'll show you the tower crane. It's just here. I'll take you to the tower crane, and you can see reinforcement bending and everything is going on here, right? There are cutters, and this is also used. This is the reinforcement bending machine, you can see. This is used to bend the reinforcement. It's the bending machine, and as per the BBS, the reinforcements are bent at 90 degree, 135 degree, whatever it is, and that's what it is. So you can see this is the machine which is used. Okay, so this is the bar bending machine, and if you want to see the bar cutting machine, that is the bar cutting machine there, right? This is the bar cutting machine which was also there. So one point is there, one point is here, and if you look at the tower crane, this is the tower crane. You can see this is the tower crane which you're seeing here. Okay, and let me take you to some other place now. You can see this is the tower crane. So I'll pause this video and I'll restart again at some other location. Maybe I'll show you the the Maiwan shuttering now. So you can see first of all the balconies are clearly visible, all the balconies of this building. Okay, and you can see another lift is there, the tower lift. This is a temporary lift, passenger lift it is called. So it's not something which will be permanent, it's a temporary lift. It is just for the construction part. Later on it will be removed, it will be dismantled. And you can also see some of the safety equipments like those safety nets, so that something if falls from the top, it doesn't falls on someone. So all these safety nets also you can see the tower crane as well on the top, which is used for lifting and carrying things around at construction site very easily. So I'll pause this video here and I'll take you to the Maiwan shuttering now. Yeah, hello everyone, I'm back. So you can see this is the ground floor right now, and I'll take you to the top, to few floors above, and you will see the Maiwan shuttering which I was talking about. That is the special thing about this site, why I came to this site. Okay, I wanted to show you the Maiwan shuttering. So just a moment, I'm going up. Maybe it's on the second floor. This is the first floor, and yeah, here it is. So you can see some of the reinforcements are kept here for sizes. You can see these, right? And if I show you the column, you can see these are the columns, right? You can see the column here. You can see the bars, the number of bars which are used here. Okay, and you can also see the overlapping on the top at this point. Just look at the overlapping, how the bars are overlapped. And here also you have to calculate the development length while calculating the overlapping. Okay, you can also find the development length value from IS 456. Again 500D is used here. You can see this, and JSW Neo Steel. This is 25 grade. You can see this is 25 grade steel. 25 dia steel. Grade is 500D. Okay, and you can see again the shear wall. This is the shear wall, that is a column, and this is again a shear wall. The width of this shear wall is 230 mm. So you can see this is the shear wall. The width of this shear wall is 230 mm. You can see the reinforcement here, and you can also see the Maiwan shuttering. This is the Maiwan shuttering which is used, and it is the material which is used for the shuttering is aluminum. Okay, it's light, it is strong, so it's easier to assemble and disassemble. Okay, you can see the beams and columns. So let me show you an individual column here. So it's surrounded by first the beams. You can see the beams on the top. So look at the beams. Right, this is the slab on the top. This is the slab. This is a beam. Again, that's the balcony. That's the balcony. There, it's the non-tower area. Non-tower means stilt floor is there, where there will be, park. There will be landscaping, fountain, and all that. You can also see the columns, various columns of the non-tower area. And now let me show you the column here. You can see this is a column which you are seeing right in front of you here. Here right in front you can see the column, and this column is where we have the My1 shuttering. You can see it's actually, it can be called a shear wall as well, because it's one of the dimensions is quite high, and this is also another column. You can see, right? You can see the beam. Right now the reinforcement is not placed, so you can see that is open. And can you see these sleeves, this circular sleeve? Sleeve means an opening. That opening is made for various pipes which are fitted, sleeves for firefighting, ducts and all that. All those ducts will be used, and you can see it's still under preparation. This shuttering is being prepared. You can see it's not well leveled right now. Work is going on still, and lots of materials are lying here right now. And you can see this pipe here. This is something which is used for concreting. Okay, this pipe is used for concreting, and it's quite heavy. And while doing the concreting, you need these kinds of pipe. Connect all of them together and transport the concrete from the place where the concrete is being prepared to the point where the concrete is to be supplied. So this is all about it, and you can see the most of the part I've shown you. Again, the column, the shear wall, it's still under preparation. And now let me take you to the other side of this, and you can see this side here. It's more prepared. You can see columns, the beams. So this is specifically, I wanted to show you the My1 shuttering. You can see it's the basic idea is same, to have molds for slabs, beams, columns. But in My1 shuttering, the finishing that you get is quite better as compared to other kinds of shuttering. So you can see the ultimate idea is same, but the method, the process is different. You can see these are used to tighten the shutterings together. These hooks, right? You can see these are used to tighten it, and that way it gets fixed. There are some bolts on the top. You can see here as well. Okay, so that's the My1 shuttering. You can see the non-tower area and the whole building itself. Okay, now we'll go down. We'll see if we have anything else. You can see some of the scaffoldings are kept here, and yeah. So you can see the finish, how good the finish is. These are the points where the those hooks were inserted. So they are filled with putting some material inside it, which is having as equal strength as concrete. You can see it has equal strength as concrete. This is also yet to be filled. So this is also something which is created due to the use of My1 shuttering, right? You can see. You can see more. So these will be filled later on, and the method which is called to fill these holes which are created due to the my1 shuttering, due to the shuttering which is used, is actually grouting. You can see these are the reinforcements which were inserted to fix the my1 shuttering together, and these will be removed, and these will be filled together with grouting, right? So I'll take you to the end of this, and you can see we have everything going on. There's concreting going on. You can see that is a concrete. You can see the concreting is going on. Here the transit mixture is here, right, for the concrete. It's waiting to dump the concrete on that machine. It will lift all the concrete to the top, right? So that is how everything goes. And now I will end this session. I hope you all enjoyed this whole session, and thank you all for joining. And yeah, so this was Vivek Singh, and I'll see if I can arrange more sessions like this for you all. So this was one of them. I'll see you again next time, maybe with another construction site. So that's it for this time. So this was residential apartment. I was specifically showing you my1 shuttering, how it is created, and that I have shown here, and some of the details about reinforcement as well. You can see some of the my1 shuttering is also placed here. So I'll end this session. I'll end this session now here. I'll see you again in the next session. Maybe we'll go to some other site. Maybe I'll arrange for some other site where we have better internet connection. But again, all these construction sites are at remote location, so you can't expect internet connection to be best. Okay, I think that you can all understand. So I'll end this session now. Thank you all for joining. Thank you.